All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. All right, guys, you back? Are you back with me? Cause I'm back with you guys. All right. Had a phone call on my phone, and I'm back in here. I'm gonna wait for a few more to come back on in, and let me know what's happening. All right. So we got the Raspberry Pi right here, up close and personal. Oh, oops, upside down. Want to do it like this right here. Raspberry Pi, 16 gig variety right there. I'm gonna have to get my stuff straightened out, but here we are. We're making it shake and bake. All right. This is the touch screen right here. Here you go. Right. That's that part. All right. Good. And we're gonna be right here in the center, nice and centered. Let some more people come on in, and I'll get a few of these pieces out. For whatever reason, there are no directions. When I tell you now, you guys gotta go on the internet. We have standoffs. We have this. This is actually interesting. We have this ribbon. I actually have to bring my laptop over and see what's going on with that. But nonetheless, we're gonna make this thing happen. I'm gonna get this touchscreen fired up and working properly. Hey, Adam Brown, hi, how you doing? I'm actually gonna be working out. I don't know if you're familiar with a Raspberry Pi. I'm gonna be connecting this touchscreen right here to my Raspberry Pi. I got this off of Amazon for like 45 bucks. It's a 7-inch screen, and it's amazing right here. You know what I mean? And I'm about to go ahead and give all the shout outs. I see we have 33 people. Get the likes up, get it up in here. I'm about to do this live. I really do this, right? I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Let's go here. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and get in close so y'all can see what type. Hold on, I'm gonna clean that for you right there so you guys can see that. Hold steady. That's right there, the 16 gig Raspberry Pi, all right? You see that right there? It's the back of it right here. It's just the same size as a card right here, right? And this is Case Technologies. Let's go. Hi, Adam Brown. Hey, Juan Carlos Natividad. Yo, homie, how you doing, how, though? I'll just call you Carl. All right, Carl. Oh, let's see, my G. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for y'all right here. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Yes, very cool. Very cool. Keep subbing. I got more videos about this. I'm really in it. I do it. You can see my background right there. We got the setup. I'm about to take that little computer, turn it into a nice. Oh, I'm buffering. Oh my goodness. YouTube does not like me, bro. Maybe I need to get on the Wi-Fi stream to be consistent. Let's see if we can get on the Wi-Fi and be more consistent, right? Oh, it's hard to do? Adam Brown, it's hard to do. I can't believe I'm buffering right now, right? So we have here, we got all the nice ribbons. We have the back plane. We have this item right here, this piece right here. We're gonna put it in, right? All right. And whatever you do, you don't want to really mess anything up. I'm just holding stuff like this and handling it like this because I want you guys to be able to see everything that I'm doing when I'm connecting and making connections. We'll line everything up first before you do anything hard, any hard pin movements, right? Always do that when you're dealing with your electronics. All right. And I can see those two pins right there go like so. So I can go ahead and make that connection firm. I hope you all can see that. And I'm bringing the lighting in so it's better for us all. All right. So we should have better lighting now. Right here. There we go. Bam. So I just added this piece right here. Come on in. We're doing electronics. We're doing cool stuff. We're talking. Yeah, now you're learning. This is a touch screen right here. Guys, it's going to go to this little mini PC right here. Right? It has all these little ports. It's called a Raspberry Pi. All right? Y'all can come in, check me out. This is what we do over here. We do tech. Your CPU is broken. This little thing right here cost me $100, okay? All right, Carl, I mean. It's not hard to do, buddy. It's not hard to do at all. We're going to do it together. I'm going to do it right here for y'all. There's not a lot of instructions, but I do know my way around the computer, so it's a little different for me, right? I do know that. So it's not too bad at all. How's your day going out there, guys? All right, so we have several ribbon locations I can already see. We have the small ribbon right here. We have a ribbon here that's already plugged in, another ribbon here. And it says, be careful, push and pull. These usually come out, but I shouldn't use my hand. You see that right there? It usually comes out. So it pushes and pulls. You slide the ribbon in, and then once you're in, you push it back for it to close, right? And it'll lock that ribbon in place. And I'll show you what I mean by ribbon. So push, so the instructions are right here. Push and pull, same time on both sides. No turn, fragile snap, handle with care, right? So we got a plus and negative pin there. I think the hot one is the positive. No, it's not this one, is it? That's not that, is it? No. I have to figure out what that is. But there you go. Oh, that's going to be on one of the pins over here. So I'm going to have to go read the input-output pins for this, and I have to put it on there like so. That's going to be cool. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to look into that. But this is an IPS display right here for all of you that are new to this. All right, we're going to make it rock. How y'all doing today, though? Talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and get this in and going. So we have two display ports on here on the Raspberry Pi board. And you have to read that it's very tiny. It's these two over here. You got one display port 0, display port 1 right there. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna go from display port 0 into the device. All right. So just watch here. Yeah, make sure you don't tear anything up. And make sure I don't close anything. I hope you guys can still see me right here. I'll bring it in closer. You want the ribbon to go in. Right there. So it's in. So if you see the distance, if you let me show you guys better. So it goes in there. So we got it in there. Now I have to close the pins down. All right. All right. So now the pin is on it. It's closed. It's not going anywhere. We got it in here. Right? We got it buckled up and buttoned up. Now I have to go into the back of the 7-inch display here. See that right there? I gotta go in the back of that. All right. There we go. See that? I'm gonna go in the back of here and put it in right here. All right. Hang in there. Are you guys learning? Y'all paying attention? Well, you guys do anything special right now? Is this your first time here? Will it be your last time here? All right, that one I had to put a little bit of force on, but I can see how it can break. So now, I'm show you what we're dealing with. We have this right here. We're connected. We're connected right here, and it has the two mounting brackets where we can actually take and mount this directly on here. But I gotta line that up correctly. But see, they have the 4 holes there. This has 4 pinholes too. And this has some type of, oh, that's what that connection is. It's pretty sweet. So yeah. So we have that plus and negative, those two right there that push down. I gotta find out what that is. That location is on the board. Because that matters. But that's it right there. So look, that's the Raspberry Pi. You put it on here. You can mount it right here if you choose to. And then all you have is this little 7-inch display to touchscreen display that you would have to deal with. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the power going. And because I have to look up which pin this goes on here. because these would go something like this on a Raspberry Pi, and I would have to check that out. That's the power too. It's a 5 volt. So I gotta figure that out right now. Let me get my laptop. And that's what we do. You troubleshoot it, you look at it, because these are the power cables right here, the red and the black for the motherboard. It's gonna give us the power, to power the board for the screen. And we're gonna get that going. All right? What you guys doing right now? How you guys doing? How y'all making out tonight? Talk to me, talk to me. Drop a W in the chat, give me a like. If y'all can't see it, I'm gonna show y'all a little something else, all right? And it comes with this little screw kit right here for just 40 bucks. So I'm all in for like $150 for the Raspberry Pi 16 gig. It's a 16 gig computer, the size of a credit card right here, okay? Let me get my USB-C cable and a 5 volt battery charger. 5 volt charger, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back in here. So look, all right. So I'm just looking for a nice charger base that I can actually hook my Raspberry Pi up to and get some power out of it. And make that work. Hey, what's going on, Sam Wilk? You back, Adam Brown? You found me, guys? Hey, I'm right now in this video. Right now, I'm working on this right here. I got the Raspberry Pi connected to this 7-inch screen. Glad to see you guys are up in here. It's been going so good so far. I have the ribbon connected. We're going to see what we got. I had to look for a power cable so that we make sure that everything's good to go. Um, so that's what I'm looking for right now. How you guys doing tonight? It's going good. It's going good so far. I'm actually gonna have to take everything off of here real quick and no, I can't go inside that. That'll mess up the whole situation. All right, guys, I found the charger so we can get some power going. I'm also gonna go ahead and pull up the schematics for the Raspberry Pi so that I can know exactly which pins I have to use, right? There's several pins right here. I gotta find out which pin is the power pin right here so that I can get enough power to this board right here, okay? I have this display ports already connected, the display ribbon. So we're gonna keep that like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and look up which pins are the power pins. Oh, things are going good, Adam? Good, man. Hey, things are going good for me too right now. What about Arduino? I have like a mini Arduino board where I do like the electronics and stuff like that. Like I have one of those electronic kits. I think it's actually in here. You use those, Sam, a lot? I had the kit in here somewhere. Also, it's kind of a mess right now. I don't even know where. One of my sons must have took it, but he didn't remember to grab this. So this is one of them RFID chip cards, and you can add this to the Arduino. This is part of the Arduino little tech electronics kits, micro electronic kit I had. And there's a servo motor with propeller right here. I have a video on that as well. But yeah, I like to tinker whenever I can. All right. So we got this. I'm using my wife's charger. I took it back from my son after he took it from her. Oh, is that the building studio right here? Yeah, this is it right here. I had to craft this live. I got a video on that too, how I did it, painted everything, set it all up. This is my area. I have a workbench right here that you can't see unless let me see, I can spin it around for you guys. This is the actual workbench that I like to use. Ha ha ha. Compliments of Harbor Freight. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. Got some of those drawers right here. Black on black in there. Pretty smooth setup. Gives me all the room I need here, right? But if you didn't see that video where I painted and did everything live, check that out. All right, so I'm gonna bring this back into the forefront, and I'm gonna bring up the power inputs real quickly. And I just use this so that we can break up the top of the workbench. Yeah, thanks, man. It came out better on camera than I thought it would. And then I can mount all my items here, even stuff for camera that's really not for my Sony FX3 right here. And then I I mean, it's really functional. I need to do a video on that. I got a stable gun here. I'm doing something with some upholstery. I need to do a show and tell vid. But yeah, I have my DJI mics right here. I love this. If you ever get the opportunity, get you some DJI mic kits right here. Amazing. Amazing. And then I went with some wood panel right here. I guess I should have this plugged in if I want to show the office off. You know what I mean? Have a little lighting in there. It's supposed to turn down the back light, the house lights. So really give it a slight studio feel. Something like that right there. Dim the lights. This is how I'm supposed to be for real. Right here like this. What y'all think? Is the lighting good? Is the lighting better like this? It made me look like a professional. But thanks, Sam. I appreciate you always checking in. Adam, you're new here. Please subscribe. Check us out. I want you to be able to be eligible for the Mac Mini giveaway, Adam, if you're not familiar with it. Carl, if you're not familiar with the Mac Mini giveaway, make sure you stick around too so you can see some of that. And watch me get into some of the tech items. Right? I like to share. I like to give some things away, if at all possible. Gotta make sure I have a little juice for my tablet here, my iPad. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead and look that up. Like I said, we're gonna look at the Raspberry Pi settings so that we can keep this thing powered, get it powered on and booted up. We're also gonna be checking the chat at all times. We gotta keep it. Oh, I might change this color. I'm gonna change it to blue. So that I look like a professional in here. All right. Good, good, good. Got good lighting, a little bit of color. That color's a little weak. I'm going back with amber, guys. A little bit of amber right there. I'm gonna unplug this one. I can't find no remote. All right, here we go. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting there. All right. All right. So, Pi 5 power pins. So I need pin 2 and pin 4. But how do I determine that? How do I determine pin 2 and pin 4? So, for all the people who are new here, this is the 7-inch screen. I got it off Amazon. It was like 45 bucks. This is the Raspberry Pi. Oh, this looks so much better when I don't have such bright lights in here. Right there, boom. We'll be giving these away too. These will be a part of the giveaway, Raspberry Pi 15s. This is a 16 gig. I should have bought a whole lot of them when I got this one for $100. Now they're all going for 200 plus because of the RAM shortage. There you go, right there. It's gonna be a touch screen right here. We also have the big front runner, the Mac Mini giveaway. This is the channel of the Mac Mini giveaway, but that's not all we do. We do actually do tech. We do this. This is our thing. So I need that. The 5-volt GPU, the 5-volt pin and the GND pin. go. Thank you. GPIO for the Raspberry Pi 5. Where is the schematic here? All right, so I pulled this up right here on my laptop. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I know it's gonna be an issue, but there you go right there. And that's what I'm looking for. That pin configuration right there. That's what I'm looking for. If you're curious, like, oh, how do you do this? How do you hook it up? How you make it work? That's how I make it work, okay? And I wanna match it up in the same direction that they have it here. Thanks for getting the high. Spam the chat with W's. Spam the chat right now. Spam the chat. We need to go crazy. Come on in here. I'm going to bring the hoopla. I'm going to bring the visuals. I'm bringing it to you. We're doing a Raspberry Pi display live. Have it lined up just like the picture, the diagram there. So we get pin 2 and pin 4 are the 5 volts. So this is the red one. This is the hot on the. So I'm going to put this on the 5 volt. This right here, the red one. You're in? Good, in. So the red one, I'm putting this on the 5 volt pin 2, which is, this is the second pin for the Raspberry Pi. Let me hold these two together real quick. So this is pin 2. So 1, 2. It goes like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So the evens on this side, odds on this side right here, okay? So, like I said, this is going to be pin 2 at the bottom here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the evens are going to be along the bottom. All the odds across the top. Okay, guys? I'm going to hook that up. Then I'm going to power it up. Hopefully I don't blow it. Thanks for spamming the chat. Give me some. Hey, Sam, I like you. You're about to get a handle soon. I can see that. I can see that in your future. Very active in the community. Very active in the channel. All right, so we got that pin. And then I need to find a ground pin on 6. 2, 4, 6. So we'll put one space in between. And then I'm going to show y'all how I connected that before I add the power. I don't want to move it anymore after I get my power going. So there we go. We have it in pins 2 and 6. Pins 2 and 6. All right. Pins 2 and 6. And I'm going to bring it in there for you. Pins 2 and 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I'm hooking up a 7-inch screen to my Raspberry Pi here. See? This is a mini computer if you're not familiar with Raspberry Pi. 16 gig, right? That's what I'm doing, Teddy. Bear for life. Teddy, you're back. I appreciate it, Teddy. Appreciate you, Teddy, for coming back. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here with me. Now, what do these do? Oh, how about that? There's got to be some type of way to hold the screen. I think it would be. Ah, be something like that. Hold on. All right, so we put this in here or here. Okay, I get it. So this is how you do it. You screw that in either here or here, and it holds the screen up. All right, neat. Oh, and you hold it like this. All right, so that's perfect. So I gotta figure that out how I want to, what angle I want this to be at. I'm not sure yet. Or I can do it like this, make it a nice touchscreen tablet. Okay, all right, so maybe it's supposed to go like that, period. And then you go like that, boom. All right, so let's go ahead and screw that in. We're gonna screw in the standoffs. These are the standoffs right here. It keeps the screen upright a little bit at an angle where you can use it. Let's go ahead and do that. Your mom's calling you, Jaden. Go. Mom's calling you, bud. Go ahead. All right, there we go. So this is kind of neat that they had this here, guys. We're gonna go take the screw, you put it in. It's like standoffs if you were like building your own PC. That's what they use. Those little tiny screw areas. It's not, all in all, it's not bad. It's a pretty good sturdy system for $40 as far as the screen goes. There we go, Sam. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, let's get some W's in the chat, guys. It's about 4 to 8 of you consistently. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's get some W's. W. A W, a high, something. You guys got dry on me real fast. Let's spam that chat. All right, so I got one in already, and it's pretty sturdy. It's in there. We're gonna get another one in here. Let's go, man. And I also do some workout videos if y'all new here too. I work out live. So y'all will see some of that. Right? We're getting it going here. We're getting it going. How you guys doing tonight though? Y'all getting snow? I'm getting snow. I'm in the east. I'm in the DC area. DC, Maryland, Virginia area. And we're getting snow tonight. And the Northeast, they're getting hammered right now, guys. Are any of you affected by this weather? Let me know. Let us know in the chat. Yeah, you are the chat tonight. Yeah, if it's not an active giveaway, then it's kind of slow. Or if I'm not doing a cardio session, it gets kind of slow. But it's all good. All we need is one in the chat. That's all we need. That's all we need. Let's freaking go. If you guys are looking to make 6 figures in tech, if you're not in tech or you're interested in a career change, I do that here as well, right? That's what this is for. This is an actual legit company name, right? I have a company, a tech company. We do hiring. We do contract work, right? We do automation work. We do development, training. We really get to it, all right? Are you guys interested in learning anything new? Are you guys having any projects? Do y'all have any projects out there? Let me know in the chat. I forgot to make my message, so all these people came in and out of here. Live, buddy. Just message me. All right. I hope I didn't strip this screw over it. Hold on. What's going on? I don't know what's going on, chat. The thing is not. Let me see. This screw. It's not doing. Yeah, it's not. Chat. What's up, gang? All right, this one's not really doing its thing. Yeah, I can't get in there. But we do have one on there. And it's good, just like this, right here. We're right here. We're in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. I know it's a technical one. Everybody's ADHD is kicking in. It's hard to stay with me. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me, chat. We got the pins done. You see that? They look good. They look clean. All the way on. We got the power, red power 5-volt, and the black is the ground. Right here on the Raspberry Pi, right here. That's the stand so it can sit up. Then I can mount it later onto it like so. So it'll be discreet, nice and discreet and all good. So I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to hook the power up to it. I gotta get power onto this real quick, get a little juice to my phone so my phone doesn't completely go out during this live, this beautiful live on a Sunday evening. Set that up nicely. We're gonna come back over here, set this up nicely. That should be nice. Get a little power in here, USB-C power. Got my ribbon getting all bent up. That's me messing up. That's all good. All I need is that one really anyways, right? Oh, unless I push a little power. But I don't know, I got it stripped over here, guys. I got a little strip. I guess I stripped it. Good threading. I'll put these in too so I can actually mount the standoffs. Oh, these are covered. Those are covered. Is this one covered? Maybe it is. Hold on. Hold on, Chad. That's might have been covered with some type of plastic. That one is. Is this one? Oh, Chad, it's some type of plastic covering it. Now, how am I supposed to get in there? Oh, Chad. This is crazy. There we go. I think that had something. Oh. I'm gonna suppress. Yep, there we go. We broke it. So we'll be able to thread that in a second. All right. So now that my phone has a charge to it, I'm gonna go ahead, switch it over. Listen, we're about to go ahead and power up the screen. It's gonna come on. You're gonna see how a Raspberry Pi can turn into a little touch screen. It can be like your tablet. It's gonna be better than a tablet. It's a 16 gig Raspberry 5 tablet. Check in with me, gang. Check in. Let me know what projects y'all want to see in the future. Let me know what projects y'all doing right now. We're plugged in and we're ready to go. See, I got one right. I got a green light. Bow. Green light, green light. I got a green light, guys. Yeah, Chad, I got a green light. That's what I like to see. Yep. You see my thing? Oh, give me a second. All right, the board's not heating up. I'm not seeing nothing here. Is there a power button? Uh-huh. So I take that. I don't know, chat. Is the ribbon not ribboning? All right. It ain't come on yet. Chat, it ain't come on yet. Let's get it. Let's see what we can do. What am I doing wrong? Do I have that in here? DPI. So this is my DSI ribbon connection. Okay. So I got that straight. What's going on? Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna have to remove the power and turn one of the ribbons off. Turn one of the backlight. What is it? Oh, there's a power button. Hold on. I gotta hold it. That thing came with no instructions. And I said, sure, why not? Why wouldn't I buy it, right? I'm sure my stuff is down on the board like it's supposed to be. All right, hold on. Let's try this again. All right. We'll power it back on. See what we got. So when I turn the backlights on, so that's what this piece says, backlight. That's supposed to be pin 2 and 4 for ground and power. All right, I'm gonna have to change it out. Let's see. I'm gonna switch the hot to 4. Oops, I messed. No. Yeah, 2, 4, and 6. You ain't supposed to do this, but I'm going to do it. All right, chat. I'm going to hot swap this. 4 and 6. We're in 4 and 6. We're in pins 4 and 6. 4 and 6 now. We should have power. What is going on? All right, so that means the ribbon might have to be switched around. We're going to try that. We're going to switch the ribbon up. Unplug. We're going to switch the ribbon first on the screen side. Because it may be in the wrong direction. Maybe we turn it around a little bit. Turn this baby around. Let's see what we get. So we're turning the ribbon around right now, chat, because we didn't get any display. But that don't have nothing to do with it, right, chat? That's just a power issue, right? We'll find out. I probably should be troubleshooting the power situation. Is this pin all the way in on the power? Oh, that connection ain't all the way in. Or at least that's how it looked. It don't look like it's seated properly. For my ground and my power cable, that might be a real issue. But are they supposed to be flush? Chat. What y'all think, chat? Should the power be flush? Let's see. Yeah, it needs to go probably all the way in. The pins. All right, guys, I'm coming in hot. About to try it one more time. And I'm not gonna hold y'all on here. It looks like we got a good sync. Backlight. Here we go. And we got, and voila, we got power, folks. Hello. There we go. Hot. Your boy did it, huh? Your man did it right here, right? Hey, I'm the man, you the man, who the man, we the man. All right? Y'all sit with that, right? I got the display up. We going. We in. Y'all see that? We did it. Display jumping. Just like the track. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. We got a touch screen right here, people. I'll be back in a little bit. I want y'all to see that. I'm going to come on in here. I want y'all to see that. You see that right there? I'm going to show y'all. So y'all can see. Hey, look, I do this. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Okay? Touch screen. Ooh. Touch screen. On display. Full. Hey, look. We do this. If you in the DMV area, y'all need to come. Or bring your kids. Bring them kids. We're going to start doing this. Start running little camps for the babies. Wow, look at that. Hey, it's touchscreen. Touchscreen. You see that right there? Touchscreen. Y'all see that? Look, check me out. Touchscreen. I'm going to bring it down lower so y'all can see it. So y'all can be right up and close and personal. Right here. I'm going to have to separate for a second. But look. Touchscreen. I just made this little thing right here. I can turn that into a full computer touchscreen. We got programming, internet, Firefox. Right here, all at the tip of your fingers. You put your little, come on. Come on. Let say good. Look. Oh, oops. We gotta do youtube.com. We go youtube.com. Right? But I ain't put it on my Wi-Fi yet. So we're not there yet. That's okay. But we can slide it away. You see, hey, y'all see what we're doing here. Y'all see what we're doing here. This is Case Technology. If you haven't subscribed yet, you haven't given me likes yet, go through all the videos, like them all, because we do that here, okay? We do that. I'm him. Y'all can be him or her too, right? Come here, check us out, all right? That's it. That's the end of that. We nerded out today. Thank you for coming in. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and kinfolk. Thank you, He Calls Me Yay, for that. Saying I'm the man. I appreciate that. I'm out of here.